Hey, that's the point. Did you click start streaming? All right. Because the video's on a delay. Just give it a sec. Oh, the chop is real. Yeah, it's just not. So let me see the bit rate.
I'm gonna start recording, so we can record what you're doing.
Yep.
And then maybe this sorts itself out.
There's no way. There's just no way. But okay. Yeah. Sure. No, I mean, but I can record the next one, right? I mean, like, it, yeah. Okay. Let me get the scoreboard up. You might. So here we go. Edit clock. Like, at this point, are we even doing the clock? Yeah, we do it on mine. So, go to edit clock.
I think they're only 15 minutes half. So here, what you do is you go over here and type countdown from 15. So tap 15 and then check that because I want to count down. And that's all. And then hit submit.
Good, good.
We're trying it. It's really choppy. So
Yeah.
we're gonna record the game and then post it. So yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just livehurling.com. That's all there is to it. Yeah. All right. What's your name? I'm James. James, I'm Bill.
Nice to meet you, Connor.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Have fun in Vegas. Excellent. Thank you very much. You say Jerry? James. Okay, James. Nice to meet you. Yep. Have a good day. So yeah, if they go to live hurling, they might see some chop.
Oh,
This isn't too. Yeah. What do you even ask for? Yeah.
we're gonna record it and upload the full stream. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Hey, so I hit submit. Watch this. So I hit submit, and then there's another button you press that says.
No, and then you just go back.
Oh,
Just
go back.
Yep, and then leave this open.
And then how? I know. How do I get to the So just leave that open. Now let's go to Jonesu. And then you go to live hurling update away from router. And then you go to edit player stats. And then I can jump back and forth. Okay, because that I've completely gotten burned by that before.
Go back to the clock. That's your first thing you're gonna do is go back to this clock and hit submit as soon as our game starts.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks, man.
Keep it going.
Yeah. I mean, this is recording this.
It is. So yeah, at the end of the day, we'll have it on recording.
I can actually chop it up so we don't have to do different broadcasts. Yeah, we can.
Yep.
So after this game, you and I can debrief.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about
Yep.
see if we can charge something up a little. What do you got here?
We're live right now. So oh, it's a penalty. It's a one-on-one.
Well, I'll chop off.
Yeah, but someone, people might be tuning in. What? Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna record this. Oh, he takes his point. Yeah, good job, TCR. Yeah, I'm gonna practice here. For you guys viewing at home, this is TCRE versus Arizona's Brian Boros, and TCRE is in blue, and Arizona is in yellow.
Hey, yeah. You think I would have thought to do that? But, we're in Vegas. I imagine we can find some cigars somewhere. Yeah, for sure. I was just so excited to see that you brought the squad, Oh, hell yes. I have, but it has been a while. Connor, good to see you.
Nice to see you, yeah. Yeah. Baby, he is a baby.
Oh, no kidding. 4-hour drive or something. Yeah, right. Oh, that's awesome. He's doing a live stream. It's a little choppy. It's a little choppy, so we're gonna record it soon and then I'll post it. Oh man, that's so nice. Yeah. Well, I'm really here to observe and go back to Madison. So yeah, I know. That's what That's what we were talking about too. It's like it's just not in our well, the Midwest, about our league and about going to the cities. Sure. So that's yeah, yeah. Okay, who's going to yeah, okay, here we are postseason. Yeah. Here's what the next step looks like. Yep. Everyone says, oh my god, that's cool. And we start and stuff. And then, you have to make decisions in November. Yeah, get it, right? I mean, so, yeah, it's kind of, I think that if I go back and say, yeah, it's totally will be. Well, and I think last year, like Ty and others that were here, from what others have said, it was more of a stick toss kind of.
Oh, that's
This is definitely.
no, no. That was a fair. Yeah, that was a fair tackle.
Yeah, I think so. This is my son Connor. He came up and he's a little.
Nice to meet you. Yep, yep.
He actually was born here.
You're Steph.
Clearly a 49ers fan.
Yeah, no, no. Oh, am I wearing my San Francisco hat? Nah. I
He's got a wide range. Rub that in a little bit more.
I was screaming for the Lions in a bar wearing this, and people were giving me weird looks. I'm like, what? And I'm like,
Yeah. They managed to snatch the beat from John's Victor. That's right.
ah!
Can they do it a third time? All right, who knows?
Oh, good save, keep.
We're probably gonna get going soon, so I'm gonna go down there too. Yep. Heading out.
Okay, we are recording, so we're recording. So here it is. We're going.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, action out front of the goal. Good.
Streaming, but I don't know how well.
Abby is gonna fill me in right now.
Okay. You don't stress too much about the quality, I would imagine.
Like, do you even want to be brought? See, the problem is, do you even want to be live streaming it? Because Abby says it's very choppy.
Oh, really?
So, like, do you even want something like that up on your channel for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's just do the first one to see if
Okay.
it buffers out.
It will not, but
Well, you can try the other Wi-Fi.
yeah, I had Cox and.
You can try mine.
I mean, actually, maybe I'm not kidding. Maybe we'll try for the next game. I think. Okay. Yeah, and we can just ditch this recording in the stream and whatever.
No.
Yeah.
The recording can keep recording.
Sure, why not? Yeah, but
Yeah, we can ditch this.
yeah, but this is all garbage, so you could just yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna stop streaming. Okay.
Yeah.
Just stop streaming and stop recording, and we'll pick it up from where we left off. Yeah. Yeah. Here I come. I can't really. I'm gonna text her and she'll just. We don't have to check on YouTube or whatever. I'll just text her and see what she says. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
That's a good stream.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you got Verizon. I have T-Mobile. That has everything to do with it. Yeah.
Drop something in the group chat that it's up and you can try it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me that it's live.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yes.
Yes. No curses. All right. All right. Thanks a
Yep.
lot, man.
Yep. Hmm? All right, everybody. Connor Jones reporting live from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. It's actually a very chilly morning. This was a very big concern for a lot of the players. Everybody woke up this morning to head to the fields, and it was 45 degrees in the city of Las Vegas. But since then, the sun has come out, and when you're in the desert, stuff tends to heat up pretty quickly. So here we are. It is heating up. Um, the first game of the day was delayed, but now we are on to the second game of the day on Field 2. The first game of the day saw a match between TCRE and Arizona's Brian Boros. And I believe TCRE came away victorious. What we have here now is Milwaukee versus, I did not get the exact opponents' names, but Milwaukee will be in blue. Let's get a zoom in here. There's the boys. There's the men of the hour. Everybody back home, cheer loud for the Milwaukee Hurling Club. And who are they up against? You ask. Well, I don't really know, but they are in black checkered shirts. They actually look very sharp. Um, the Knees That Crack tournament has provided every team with their own custom jersey, and it really looks good out on the field right now. Everybody's in uniform. Everybody looks distinct and unique. That was a really nice touch put on during this tournament. So thank you to all the organizers who did that. I unfortunately won't be able to see any comments. I won't be able to see any comments. I'm going to remind everybody of that multiple times throughout the stream. But definitely don't be afraid to leave them and talk about the game and cheer on your favorite team. So you might be asking, well, Connor, you're a Madisonian turned a Phoenician. You have your own club in Phoenix now. Thank you. Yes, I do. But why are you here? Why are you filming for Milwaukee? Well, that's because no one other than my dad is playing for Milwaukee. Um, Viewers at home might know that my dad is not one to really run the midfield. However, he's a flex player for Milwaukee today, and they assigned him to sub into the midfield. So for the first time ever, you're going to see my dad take a throw in. Unfortunately, it looks like because he is the flex player, and oh, what a great shot of dad getting in there. He is on the sideline here, so we're gonna keep an eye out for number one. Um, I will not be able to see any numbers. I do have a scoreboard up, and I will be able to start the clock. And players are ready and on time, and they will be taking the field momentarily. I won't really be able to zoom in and out because I'll be holding my phone. Brad, because I'll be holding my phone. So this is the view that we got, and unfortunately, there is a goalpost right in front of the field. So it's gonna be taking up some space. But keep in mind that we are on the far field. These fields are skinnier than what we are used to. It's going to be more compact hurling. Madison hurling knows what that is. We play it all winter. But Milwaukee, it's going to take some adaptation. However, watching them warm up, Milwaukee's got some serious talent here today. There's no denying that. So I have lots of faith that Milwaukee will bring it home. Milwaukee, it looks like they have a goalie. I can't. Yeah, Milwaukee has a goalie. Looks like Milwaukee will be defending this goal right here. There's the Milwaukee goalie. He's fraternizing with the competition. What is this? No, it's all a friendly tournament. It's all a friendly tournament. Um, Surely the games will get a little bit more chippy towards the end. Um, but uh, for now, everybody's best friends. How's it going, Brad? Hey, we have a Hurling Club of Phoenix hurler with us right here. Brad Bestuina. How's it going? Oh, hey, did you just play with Boros? Oh,
Nashville Raleigh.
oh, how'd you do? Oh man, Nashville Raleigh. Okay, so Nashville Raleigh looks like they got some adjustments to make before the next game. And what team did you play for, Brad? Okay, so Brad is on the Southwest Free Agents team, who was able to put up 2 goals and about 7 points. So an impressive team to watch out for at this tournament. We're live right now watching Milwaukee, and I do you know that team that they're playing. I actually do not. Okay. It might be Naperville, and that would be this would be a serious grudge match if that was the case, because Naperville and Milwaukee often do battle in the Midwest, so they know each other well. They're friends, but they're also enemies. So, yep, like I said, we are on the far field. I might zoom in a little bit more. Brad, do you have time to stick around and watch this game with me? Because I could actually kind of use your help. Okay, cool. And if your wife wants to sit, she can, but then okay, but then she won't be able to watch it. So I have this. I have a scoreboard on my phone, and when it's live, the score will update, and I could really use your help updating the score. Yep. Uh, okay, great. Yep, everything's going. It should be pretty smooth. We are. It is very clear that we are waiting on a referee right now. Oh, and by the way, I believe TCRE just took down Brian Boros on this field. Yeah, which was that's an unexpected turn of events, because as you guys know, watching at home, Brian Boros won the entire tournament last year. And now, that being said, it was a slugfest towards the end. It was a close match, and I'm not 100% sure who won. Here we go. Here we go. We got Seamus McVeigh tuning in. There, yeah, there they are. Hey, say hi, Seamus. Seamus is a longtime fan of the hurling club of Madison. He's played with us multiple times, but he's a jack of all trades. He plays with any team he can. He can't get enough hurling in Gaelic football. Um, we're still waiting on a ref. It's That's definitely disappointing, and we're waiting on goal judges too. That's disappointing because all the players are ready to go, and the tournament did start late on this field. Oh, on both fields, yeah. Yeah, yep. But so Brad, we have Brad on the scene. Brad, what are the field conditions like? What is it like running around out there? Okay, okay. So is it wet? It looks so it's wet. Oh no. So to everybody back home, there's been frost on the ground this morning that has caused the field to be a little bit wet. Brad has instructed us that the grass is short and lifting the ball has been a struggle for on both sides of the field. And we did see that in the last game that we just watched. It was a struggle to lift. Um, Oh man, looks like we're gonna get a TCRE referee. Will he? Will so we have a TCRE person jogging out onto the field. It looks like he's gonna go be a goal judge. Very nice. Thank you, TCRE, for doing that. And now we are waiting on. Here's the referee. All right, folks. I hope you've gotten your popcorn ready because the throw in is about to begin. So, Brad, when this starts, I'm going to hit start, and then I'll start a 15-minute clock, and then I'm going to give it back to you, and it's a scoreboard, and I'll teach you how to use it when they score. Here comes the referee. You can see him. You can see him walking on the field now. I'll be playing with the Zoom multiple times throughout this, especially now that I have Brad Bestuina here, Hurling Club of Phoenix Duster. He will be helping me with the scoreboard. Oh no, that is not the referee. That is the sideline judge, or perhaps it is the referee. He is going to be wearing a pink penny to distinguish himself from the field. I really am just. This is all conjecture here. So we have Bill Jones is out on the sideline to start. I'm sure he'll see action today, just not at the start of the game. Midfield is it's a tiring position, and if they want him subbing in the midfield, I'm sure people will be coming on and off. Now, from what I'm seeing, Milwaukee has a big advantage in that they have all the subs in the world, and their opponents do not. So if Milwaukee was smart, they'd run as hard as they can. Milwaukee would actually love 25-minute halves because it's their fitness against their opponent's fitness, and their opponents only have two subs, and Milwaukee has about five. Or four. Milwaukee has four or five. I see. Um, so, fortunately, still no. The referee is here. The referee is here. No, he's holding a flag though. I believe that's the sideline judge. Where's the referee? Where's the referee? Um, I might have to get down there and do it myself and give the headset to Brad. I think that's what's going to have to happen. Maybe I will ref a game in uh in one of these games. I did reach out to the tournament organizer and ask if she needed refs, and she said like there's that she mentioned that there's just so many refs that were chomping at the bit, and refs that have been through training. And I've never been through referee training. However, I do have a lot of referee experience. Just growing up playing the sport and refereeing back home in Madison, Wisconsin. But as of right now, we are ready to go with a no referee at the Knees That Crack tournament 2024. It's 2024. Wow. It's already a month into 2024. My goodness, time flies. Brad, where are you staying?
Orleans.
You're staying at the Orleans. Okay, very nice. Me and my dad are staying at the D on Fremont.
Okay.
Yep. Fremont Street was absolutely alight last night. This city is packed a week in advance of the Super Bowl. I cannot fathom what it's going to look like next Friday night. They're going to have to limit the amount of people on Fremont because last night it was about shoulder to shoulder. And we're talking this is a week before the Super Bowl. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yep. It's this city is going to be bumper to bumper traffic. So get a hotel on the Strip, get a hotel in Fremont because you're not going to be traveling anywhere for many cheap options. Oh dear, this is disappointing. We need a referee. We need a referee. And I know. What we don't need is sideline judges. I know they're important, but if there's a sideline judge, that could just be a referee. Um, Sidelines are something that players can call. I actually do see some frustration from one of the sideline judges. He's begging for a referee to come to the game. Um, it was great to see all the players line out so early, but now here we are. Were you cold this morning?
It was not bad actually.
Yeah. What?
Sun's out, so that makes a huge
What?
difference.
Yes.
And of course, once you start running,
Yeah.
hot.
That was my next question. Once you're running on the field, what do you think? Everything.
It's been a great day actually because it'd be brutal if it was hotter actually.
Okay.
It's good temperature.
Yep.
I'm about ready to lose the layers actually.
Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. A lot of players playing with undershirts, and it looks like my dad has opted to roll up his undershirt, so he must be getting hot. Um, Man, this is no good. I will literally run down there and referee this game. I have no stake in this. I have played for neither of these clubs. And my dad's on the sideline, so I would I'd be a partial ref. I wouldn't call it one way or the other. It is already halftime on field one, and we have not thrown the ball in on field two. This is not good. This is not good. Um, my goodness. Not only that, but field three has commenced play right below us. Um, looks like some heavy competition already on field three. Oh, good pass, but oh, good pass into space. Well, I'm 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 commentating on a game that you can't even see. Oh no, it slips past the defender. I don't want to adjust the camera, but this is at least I got some hurling in front of me. Sorry, folks, you'll have to wait. Here comes the ref. Here comes the ref. All right, everybody, get ready. Oh, thank goodness we got this sorted out because we all just want to play. Oh no, He's already carding a player. I'm just kidding, of course. Just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding. Hey, Brad. As soon as you got to go, let me know. Just hand the phone back to me, and I got it. Here we go. The throw in is about to begin. Yes, he's asking keeper ready. I will be starting the 15-minute countdown as soon as the ball throws in and handing the phone to Brad. He's asking keeper, are you ready? The keeper is distracted. The keeper is turning around and looking behind him. He is not responding to the referee if he is ready. The keeper is not ready. He is still not ready. Keeper, raise your hand. Okay, he's going to now check with the Milwaukee keeper, who is also distracted. Okay, here we go. No, he must have said he's already ready. The throw-in is about to commence. The throw-in is about to commence. Here it comes, everybody. We are about to be off. He's checking with the sideline. He's checking with his sideline judges. He's a little confused. Oh no. Oh he does have two. No, he has a. Yes, we will be underway in about 3 seconds here, folks. And with that, Milwaukee's tournament dreams have begun. The timer should be starting shortly. All right, Brad. Whenever somebody scores, we unfortunately we can't see the numbers from here, so the stats are going to be off. You're going to hit for Milwaukee for Milwaukee. If a point is scored, you're going to hit unknown and then hit go for this is points and then this is goals. Just hit unknown and go, and it's the same thing for the opposite team. So immediately Milwaukee has a sideline cut. The ball is wide. The ball is wide. This is a free for the opposing team. Over here, it's just the one because we don't know their players, so it's unknown. It's goal or point. That's it. A puck out, actually a shallow puck out. He's gonna have to pick those up later in the game. We have a good strike from who I believe is Vinny Moore, and oh my goodness, a goal for Milwaukee, and I believe it's Vinny Moore. Well done, Vinny. And another puck out that goes about half field, and it's immediately stopped by Milwaukee. Man, they're looking sharp. Vinny Moore, a tall, lumbering force, has opted to work the ball up to one of his offenders, who then goes back to the midfield. Oh no, but it goes over the head of Vinny Moore to an opposing player. Milwaukee fighting for it. They do come away with it again. Man, they're looking strong out of the gate, running down the field. He's got a shot on goal. He puts it up, and another goal, an immediate goal for Milwaukee. And then just hit return. Okay, cool. And then another goal for Milwaukee. Milwaukee should be up 6-0 in the first 3 minutes of the match, and this is looking good. And they have opted to have their defender take a puck out, which was a good idea. However, they are now on the attack. The Milwaukee's opponents are now on the attack. He's caught himself in the corner, though. He's got really nowhere to go. He puts a shot on goal, and it's an easy save for the Milwaukee keeper. The Milwaukee defender scoops the ball. It's up to the Milwaukee fullback. The fullback puts it up to the halfback, but no, it's intercepted by the opposing team, and they have awarded a sideline cut to the opponents of Milwaukee. Looks like it is a sideline cut, and yep, they'll fling it right in, and here comes the opposition. He has opted to put it out of bounds for a Milwaukee sideline cut. This has to be Vinny Moore. His frame is unmistaken on the field. He's a lumbering force that he can put it over from here, but he opts to go to his teammate, who Milwaukee is quick to the ball today. Oh, but unfortunately their opponents are quicker as they get the first touch, pushing it towards the goal. He gives a mighty kick. The offender's full forward had the ball. He has a shot, an easy collection for a veteran Milwaukee goalie, who puts it up to his halfback, but oh no, he can't get a grip on it. He's running backwards with the ball. He resets his steps. Something has happened. Oh, they have been awarded a sideline cut. They're going to take this quickly. They better turn around. Here it comes. No, but it's right back to him. That did not go 13 yards. That was my first thought, and the referee's thought as well. They will award a sideline cut to them, and they were going to back everybody up 13 yards. This is so close to the goal for a sideline cut. That didn't go 13 yards either. Yes, they will be stopping play, although that time it's they are to back the ball up. That might be a penalty for pushing it in 13 yards, or they just were not taking it in the proper position. Here we go. I believe they're going to accept this no matter what. Yes, the ball is in. It's to but now black and white checkered are it's their sideline cut. Oh, where will they go with it? Oh, I got a feeling this ball's going to be here for a while, unless Vinny Moore gets it, which he does. He puts a booming shot down the field. It's fought for on the ground. Milwaukee swinging at the ball. The opponent swinging at the ball. Finally, it goes upfield on the ground. Here comes Milwaukee with a lift, a look, a solo. And what is he going to do? A hand pass to a close by teammate. Very nice, but the teammate cannot get a grip on the ball. He runs backwards. He passes towards the midfield. It's on the ground. He gets his own pass. He's been tackled, but nothing's been called. A hand pass to Vinny Moore. He's wide open. He puts a shot on. Where does it go? It goes over the bar for a point. It's been the Vinny Moore show, as it almost always is when he is on the field and for whatever team he is playing for. He is a solid hurler. This is black and white with a puck out, a booming puck out that will go well past midfield. It will land in the clutches of his own teammate. He's on for goal. The goalie's going to have to make a stop here. No, he won't. It is a wide ball. That was the pressure. That was the pressure from the Milwaukee defense that forced that wide. Well done, lads. And a puck out that will only go to midfield. But you know who's at midfield is Vinny Moore. Fortunately, it goes over the head even further, and Milwaukee's on the ball just like that. Oh no! But their opponent picks Milwaukee's pocket. Milwaukee with the ball. No, their opponent's with the ball, and he's trying to stand up Vinny Moore. Let's see how that goes for him. The referee has awarded them a point. I don't know. That looked like a pretty clean tackle from Vinny Moore. He had his hands up. No, what is happening? It appears like it is. It was steps. Very great defense from Vinny Moore, and that free will go into the goal box. The goalie has pushed it wide. It will be a 65. The goalie has pushed it wide. It looked like it could have been a wide ball, but because of that, we will be lining up for a 65. Any guesses at home who's going to be taking this shot? Any guesses? I got a guess, and it's the man with the ball. It's the man that lumbers over many of these competitors. It's Vinny. Vinny. With his wooden stick, he lifts, he strikes. We wait in anticipation for the raised hands for a point for Milwaukee. The goalkeeper it appears he'll take the puck himself. He's waiting for a ball. It looks like we might, yes, he's waiting for he will take the puck himself. Let us see, let's see where he goes with it. And oh no, it will not get past midfield again, and it's right in the, that's not the man. That's not the myth, it's the legend. He drops it right to Vinny, who drops it right back. A defender will drop back to take the puck out, but it's been the Milwaukee show so far. I believe we're about halftime. I haven't seen it, and that's a puck out. Sorry, folks. I'm doing the best I can. I'm calling the game and working the camera, and it is out of bounds. It is out of bounds. Black and white. Salt and pepper will have a sideline cut. All right. They have a woman on their team, and she's very short, but she's very quick, and I can see she has a lot of skills. She's lining up to take the sideline cut in a very good sideline cut to a salt and pepper player with a quick hand pass that his buddy was not expecting. But here they're taking off. They're working as a team. They've been blocked. Their pocket has been picked by the indescribable defense of Milwaukee, and they've put it over for a point, and all of that work for naught, as Milwaukee's skill level is just off the charts today. If I had to pick a team to win it all, it could be Milwaukee. They are looking so good, and the ball is dropped into a Milwaukee player. Oh man, Milwaukee wants this game. Oh my goodness, Vinny with the razzle dazzle. He doesn't even want it. He lays it off to his buddy. And here's that player I was talking about. She's got the skills. Oh my God. She pops it up. She misses. but it's in on the attack. But a Milwaukee defender has the step. He has the reset. Does he have the muscle? No, he drops it short. He's going to have to run on it. But here's their player. I believe she's number 7. Number 7 will pass it to number 42 for the defense, but no, or for the offense. But and the 47 has overrun it. And Milwaukee is struggling to lift the ball, but he finally gets it to his hand for a hand pass up the line, out of bounds. Number 7 has opted to not take this sideline cut, but she's been really good at it all game. So here comes the strike from Salt and Pepper. Where will this go? Where will this go? They need production in this. Oh, a very nice sideline cut, actually. But Milwaukee is so voracious with their defense, absolutely jumping on the ball at full speed with reckless abandon, no regard to their own safety. But it's just another sideline cut for Salt and Pepper. With these skinny fields, we will be seeing a lot of sideline cuts. There's not a lot of space to put it into. And who is on the field? Who's on the field right now? Who forced that wide? No one other than Bill Jones. That's my dad, in case you didn't know. But Vinny Moore fights for it. Vinny Moore and a teammate. No. Vinny appears to be off the field. Yes. He appears to be taking a break. I do not see his frame. I am unsure. I'm starting to think that wasn't even Vinny that entire time. So apologies to who that actually was, but it was Vinny. It was Vinny. So this is a sideline cut for Milwaukee. Milwaukee will take the sideline cut. And who will take the sideline cut? It appears a player. He's taking it in front. Here it goes. It spills out to the midfield. It is attempted to be picked up by Milwaukee. No, it's picked up by number. No, it is attempted to be, and that's that's Madison's own in the fray, and he's still in on it. He's still in on this ball. He's touched it away, but no. Yes, and there it is. He's got it. No, he does not have it in his hands. He's too well defended. He does now. He looks for a pass. No, a bad pass has allowed for a Salt and Pepper sideline cut. He worked hard for that ball, but an errant pass has put it out on the sideline. He will line up to take it, and he'll be there to defend. No, it's in. It's still in, and it's still being fought for. With yes, and there it is. Now Milwaukee's on the go. Milwaukee is hungry to score. They haven't scored in several minutes, and that's not like them. A great shot on goal, and it is a goal. An amazing series of events for Milwaukee. They know how to play as a team. They know how to pass, and all they got to do is put all of their hard work that they do throughout the year into practice. In the over 40 tournament, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with at nationals this year. This is how their 40-year-olds play, because this is high-level hurling. Yes, a booming puck out will sail out of the sideline. That would have been a great puck out in a regulation-sized field, but the sideline is just too narrow for to go on runs. Every pass is going to have to be direct. There's not space to put it in, and there's some disagreement going on the sideline. Let's see. It'll be a Milwaukee sideline cut. Milwaukee sideline cut. Okay, here it is. Okay, and now it'll be a Salt and Pepper sideline cut. So Milwaukee's opponents have yet to score. They're gonna have to work pretty hard to do so. Here comes the sideline for their opponents. It's rolling. It's being fought for. It's everybody. Everybody wants to slice, and even midfielders are back here to try to get this ball now. And Milwaukee does come away with it. They're running. They're passing. Here it is. Balls on the ground. It's being fought for. Who will come away with it? Every team going very hard at it. But no, a great ground hurl from their opponents. But at the end of the day, no, they do come away with it. I thought Milwaukee had the step. This could be a big scoring opportunity. No, he's pushed in the back. He attempts to draw the foul. He does not get it. This is Salt and Pepper fighting for it. It appeared in the hands of both of Milwaukee and their opponent at the same time. But a free has been awarded to Milwaukee's opponents. Will this be the first score of the match? They need it. They surely could use a score. A lift, a strike. No, it's a spoiled free. It's a spoiled free. And but it's back to their own player. Oh no, he falls over himself, or perhaps due to the field conditions. And he puts a ball up. This is going wide. It will roll wide. Is it a 65? No, it is a wide ball. So a dangerous free, successfully defended by Milwaukee. The Milwaukee keeper has the ball. He's looking for a pass. He's looking for a pass. He has a man. No, it's into space, but no, but a skilled Milwaukee player has pushed it past him. He's got men on the run. He lifts it not quite in time to hit him, but a booming shot. What will this be? This will be a wide ball, but they had to think about it. It was a very, very clean shot. The Milwaukee keeper will have us go at the puck out. It's a very short puck out, and oh no, just like that, Milwaukee's back on the attack. What is the call? It will be no. It will be a sideline cut for their opponents. The Milwaukee player is lining up to take it, but that is not the case. Yes, it will be for their opponents. And complaints from Milwaukee, as it could have been off of anybody. But a decent sideline cut rolls all the way through the middle, unchecked, as the players now fight for it, and that is a tackle from behind. No call there is actually just absurd. He was taken down from behind. Oh, Bill Jones picks his pocket. He's lifting. He's got it in his hand. He's looking. He has put it into space. A decent pass, but right into the hands of Milwaukee's opponents. But he can't quite get a grip on it, as it is now the Milwaukee sideline cut. So a decent pass from the substitute Bill Jones, but it could have been better. He puts it on the ground, a great ball through the middle. Milwaukee will have a great chance at this, and a swing. It could have been called a chop. It's not. Milwaukee has attempted to put it in his hands. What has happened? What is the call? People have thrown their hands up on their head. It appears to be the half. That's it. That's halftime. All right. And there it is at the half, everybody. Milwaukee smiles all around, handshakes all around. They've pulled out the best of the best and let their best rest their legs, as these substitutes have almost all arrived on the field and have maintained this Milwaukee lead. Brad, what did you think of that half? What did you think?
Milwaukee looks tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you just got done playing a game. What do you, if you had to play Milwaukee, how do you think your team would fare?
We might have a little bit more speed potentially. That's what allowed us to control the ball in our game. Raleigh Nashville was definitely a lot slower than us, so we were always first ones to the ball. That was huge.
Okay, that's good intel. How about your team's ability to score from midfield? Do you have that power in you?
We have maybe one player that, but not as accurate as Milwaukee.
So the key for you is going to be working it up to the goal line.
Yeah, we got to get it in closer.
Okay, very nice. So this, I apologize. I'm a bad broadcaster. I don't know exactly who Milwaukee is playing against, but they obviously need to make changes at half. At this point, I'm unsure if a win is attainable, especially with Milwaukee's best players out. That's right. All right, Brad is now heading out. Thank you for doing the score, Brad, and don't forget your water bottle. And we'll see you later in the tournament. Win this, and I'm sure we'll see you in the A bracket. That was Brad Bestuina, a loyal Hurling Club of Phoenix Duster, who's been practicing with the club on a weekly basis since March. He's missed about 2 practices. One, he was doing a home renovation project that he literally could not get away from, and I believe the other one, he was out of the country. Brad Bestuina arrived at a practice after running a half marathon, and didn't shirk on his drills at all. He got another workout in that day. His legs must have been completely jelly when he got home, but I saw his eyes close when he took a sip of his Coors Light at the bar that day. It was a very, very deserved beer. All right. Good to see you, everybody. Abby Shaughnessy, I'm now sitting in front of the chat at half. Abby Shaughnessy says, watching from Phoenix. Thanks, cutie. You got to change that name, though. You got to change that name on your Google account. It's no longer Abby Shaughnessy. It's Abby Jones. We just got married in December. So thanks for the thanks for the thanks for the info, sweetheart. Brady, Terry, throw the ball already. Play with no reps. Yeah, I was about ready to. I tell you what, Brady, we now have a Bluetooth headset in the booth. Um, I was thinking about running out there with my Bluetooth headset and just commentating from the field. I would have gotten a really good look if that was the case. However, nobody would have been around to work the camera, and the camera might have been stolen. So I don't think that would have been good for anybody. What's the temperature? The temperature right now. Yep. Let me just go ahead and check my phone. It is right now. It is 48 degrees, guys. It is a chilly day in beautiful Las Vegas, but it is a beautiful day. It's nice and warm. I want to remind you guys that I am unable to read the YouTube comments. I am unable to read the YouTube comments. I am simply a cameraman. But if you're tuning in either from wherever you are, just know that I'm cheering for Milwaukee. I am a biased commentator, and we're hopefully going to be able to bring multiple games to you today. These hurlers on every field, if they play their cards right, they'll play about 5 or 6 games regardless, as this is the pools round. Everybody is then seeded and placed into brackets, and another tournament commences. So now you might be wondering, well, that's absurd. You know, how are they going to pull that off? Well, it's not that absurd. It's only 15-minute halves. So 15-minute halves, really not that bad. In the grand scheme of things. So after a 5-minute half, we will be ready to go. Again, we're so far away from the field. I hope that the viewing experience is good, and that's Vinny Moore. He'll be taking his points. He will be slam dunking this game, and then passing the torch off to his buddies as he did in the first half. I am sure of it. All right, everybody. So the ball is about to be thrown in. I will now put 15. I will now put 15 minutes on the board. Again, it will count down from 15. When that timer reaches 0, we will have a winner or a loser. And I'm not sure what the Vegas odds are on this game right now, but I don't think they're taking any more live bets. It is a blowout for Milwaukee so far. Keeper's ready. Keeper's ready. And look who's in goal. Look, look who's in goal. I'll get a camera on him in a sec. I'm just getting ready to. I'm just getting ready to start the timer. He's back where he belongs. He had some fun in the midfield, but I think the goalie wants some time to run around. So they've opted to place someone very special in goal. Maybe I'll have to fill you guys in on who that is. Any guesses? Any guesses who's in goal? And it begins. As I start the timer, it should update online. The ball is in deep in the Milwaukee territory. This is actually pretty dangerous here. They will take a swing. Milwaukee has picked their pocket, though, as the ball flies away. The ball is now on the ground. It is swung on by Milwaukee. It's Vinny Moore is going to fight for it. He's got the touch. No, he doesn't. As their opponents come away with it. Salt and Pepper with a dangerous attack now. They've talked at halftime and they've come out much faster. I can't help but notice just how much faster they are and more dedicated towards running towards the ball. A great touch from the Milwaukee fullback, as the Milwaukee keeper is getting ready on his line for surely a goal attempt. But that's a pass out to Vinny Moore. Vinny Moore with the ball. Vinny running. He has flicked it to his teammate. A beautiful pass to a running man who cannot quite get a grip. This is Vinny Moore from the sideline, left-handed. Not sure what his dominant hand is, but it's wide. Maybe his dominant hand is right, because that was his first wide of the game, and we've seen some killer shots from him thus far. So the Salt and Pepper's defender will take a booming puck out. This will go all the way to the goal line. Here it is. Here it is. It's now on the ground. It's pushed. It's pushed out the sideline. Short sidelines mean that that's going to happen a lot, and we've been seeing a lot of sideline cuts. I'm trying to get a beat on exact. Oh, here it is. Here he comes. He strikes the ball. It's to number 7 who has been unsuccessful in lifting it thus far. And now they're fighting over it. They're standing on top of it. But as more Milwaukee men get into the fray, Milwaukee comes away with it. A ground hurl up the midfield is scooped up by a Milwaukee player. He's running. He's got his man beat. It's in his hand. What will he do with it? No, a miss hit, and then he's bumped in the back. A miss hit. But no, he's in front of the goal again. This is a huge goal-scoring opportunity, and he'll capitalize. Milwaukee will capitalize. An amazing goal from Milwaukee. So a booming puck out. Sorry, as I am now in charge of running the scoreboard for you guys again. Will now fly. It will go wide. And who is that? What? Who is that on the goal line? It's none other than, well, you know him. I've introduced him enough. Uh, the ball will now fly out of bounds from a bad puck out from the guy that I'm hyping up. Maybe I should maybe I got to relax on the hype train. Um, as that was not a good puck out. Ball's on the ground, lifted by number 7, and she just can't get a grip. No, she does get a grip, and she's got steps in her, though. Oh, that was very close to a steps call, but it flies to a Milwaukee player who pushes it out of bounds. No, it's in! It's in! And that's the hustle from Milwaukee. No. They've called it out of bounds, but Milwaukee is not going to take for granted any point and any play. They might be up, but in their heads, it's a 0-0 game, and that's what's led their club to such success. The ball's on the ground. It's, oh my goodness, great defense here. A booming shot, low into the goal line. No, it's stopped by Salt and Pepper. And no, Milwaukee's lost their hurl, and they're fighting for it. But he can still he picks his hurl up, and he's still in the play. This is tenacity. This is skill, and this is hustle. But no, their opponent comes away with it as a huge hand pass comes to the middle. But no, it's blocked down by Milwaukee. Amazing effort. A hand pass to the middle. Now they're playing like a team. No, but he just can't get it to his hand. He is now still fighting for it right on the sideline. They're right in front of each other. No, and now it's a scrum. No, they come out, pushing it forward. He's looking on the ground, and this is the Milwaukee passing, but no, he just can't get it to his hand. This is Salt and Pepper's turn as they lift. This is their most skilled player. He will have a clean shot at a point, but no, they're going for goals. They're still trying to win. Everybody drove too far to give up this early, and this will be a sideline cut. It has gone out just before the corner. Players calling for it, raising their hands. Here's the sideline. Milwaukee goes up the way as the Salt and Pepper are fighting for it. Now Milwaukee with an attempted lift. Nothing. It's another Milwaukee sideline cut. Sideline cut from Vinny Moore. Oh my gosh. What's there to say that hasn't been said? But I got to say, Milwaukee. I think when Milwaukee gets back in their huddle, they have the skill, they have the tenacity, they have the teamwork, they have the passing, they have everything they need, but they are having a difficult time lifting the ball. This could be the first points for Salt and Pepper as their most skilled player lifts, strikes. It's a wide ball. Oh dear, it's a wide ball. He had a good look at it. He's going to want that one back. But as the game clock winds down, it's tough to lock in. It's tough to remain focused. All right, the Milwaukee keeper, whoever that guy is, has a redemption shot at a booming puck out. It sure is a booming puck out right to his man, who is pushed in the back, but no call. And Salt and Pepper will push it forward. No, it's blocked again. But no, Milwaukee's opponents now have a sideline cut on their half. And here comes Salt and Pepper. It's on the ground. They're looking. Look at the defense from Milwaukee. This will surely be stopped. No, he finds the seam, and what a pass as number 7 will attempt to pick it up. No, but she just can't. Oh, dear. But then here comes No, but oh my goodness! And then this is their most skilled player. This is MVP for Salt and Pepper as he's pushing it into the goal box. Milwaukee's going to have to lock in right here, and they do. They do. They come away with it with an amazing strike from the defender all the way to midfield. It will drop right in front of him. There's a fight on the ground for it as Milwaukee and Salt and Pepper are both bending over to try to. And their knees are cracking. Their knees are cracking. Look at this. He picks it up. He picks it up. He runs. He lifts. He strikes. This could be a point. Milwaukee's first point in a while. No, it is a wide ball. It's a wide ball. So both teams not scoring. Milwaukee out to an amazing start out of the gate, but in the second half, seriously, as a team, it's time to be hard on each other, right? Perhaps they're dialing it back because they're in such a position. There's some skilled teams out here. We just saw TCRE and Arizona, and they're both really skilled. And they're going to have to play a little bit better than this if they really want to lock it in. But man, Milwaukee's looking good. Oh, and the Milwaukee defense. I mean, just as I say that, the defense has just been immaculate all day for Milwaukee. Midfielders have trouble lifting the ball. Let's see if he can get a clean lift here. No, it goes under him. No, let's see a clean lift here. No, he can't. They just can't lift the ball. And another lift and another failed lift. Here's another lift, another failed lift. Come on, Milwaukee, get that ball to your hands. That it's. Oh my goodness! And the pocket has been picked with a pass on the ground. Oh man, I'm sorry you guys couldn't see that action, but it just happened so fast. Oh, a block down from Milwaukee. Now there's going to be a fight for it here. No, a clean pickup from Salt and Pepper. Vinny Moore on the chase. Vinny Moore on the hook. He can't get there. It will be picked up by Milwaukee. No. By Salt and Pepper. No. By Salt and Pepper again. Yes. Salt and Pepper. He's dancing. He's a hand pass towards the middle, but no. Milwaukee's there to pick up the pieces. Milwaukee running. Milwaukee striking. A nice ball right to his man. Milwaukee with it in his hand. He passes it to an open man. He'll turn. He'll get stood up. No. He'll blow past. He's on goal. He'll take a shot. It's on the ground. To his buddy. No, they're fighting for it. It's a complete scramble in the goal line for a goal. Where will the ball end up? No, and Salt and Pepper has successfully defended an amazing goal scoring opportunity, but Milwaukee's not done. They got gas in the tank. They got the speed. They got the footwork and the striking ability. Here it is in front of the goal, past the keeper. A goal for Milwaukee. Well done, Blue. Checking the time here, folks. We got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left, and with that check-in of the time, there is almost no chance of Salt and Pepper mounting a comeback. They've come all this way, or perhaps not. Perhaps they're all 40 and they live in Las Vegas. One can only hope. However, all teams will be seeded and they will play against somebody their own size in the next few games here, and my excitement and elation may deflate when we play our next opponent. You never know at this tournament. There's just so many teams, and I've seen some skill out here, but I've seen the most skill from this Milwaukee team. I have lots of confidence in what they can do. And Salt and Pepper is attempting to lift it. No, challenged by Vinny Moore. Vinny Moore with the stick in. No, he's just not quite quick enough. Yes, Salt and Pepper with the pickup. A booming shot, and this is it. This is it. A point there on the board. Well done, lads. Well done. And nothing we could have done about that. That was just good play. If they can put some more of those plays together, a great pass on the ground to. I recognize that helmet from Milwaukee. I don't know his name, but he's a longtime Milwaukee hurler, and he's a hard-nosed hurler. But it will go towards Salt and Pepper's goal with Milwaukee on the attack, but it looks like Salt and Pepper's going to come away with it. Surely Black and White does. But here comes Vinny Moore with a sick hand pass. Oh my goodness. The creativity in hurling is unmatched. Oh, Milwaukee passing. It's failed them. He attempted the Johnny pass, but it was blocked down by a great defense from Salt and Pepper. Vinny Moore's on the ball. Vinny Moore's running. He's keeping it in bounds. No, he's been shut down by their opponent's midfield. Their opponent's midfield has just turned it up, and he's on. He's on for the point scoring opportunity, but no, Milwaukee's right on his tail. He can't get a good swing. He does. He puts it in. It's saved. It's saved by Bill Jones, the Milwaukee keeper, and he's off his line. This is where he likes to be. No, but Bill Jones had him right where he wants him, but it actually, unfortunately, gets pushed out of bounds. Milwaukee doing a great job as the defenders step back on the line to defend the goal when their goalie was out. These are experienced hurlers. I mean, they better be. They're what are they? It's over 60, right? All these guys are over 60. I'm kidding. It's over 40. Everybody knows that. The ball is pushed in. It's picked up by Salt and Pepper. Scoop, hit, strike on the ground. Going to have to save it. Surely it is, as Milwaukee's defense has been airtight. Salt and Pepper playing in Milwaukee's half. Milwaukee's got to be frustrated with this. Get it out of here. Milwaukee on the run. A Johnny pass through the middle. Vinny Moore's been held up. It's been blocked down. It's going back towards the Milwaukee goal. No, it's going back towards the Salt and Pepper goal. No, it's going back towards the Milwaukee goal. A complete scramble for it in the middle of the field as it comes away. Milwaukee now they have a great opportunity here as he lifts, he looks, he takes a weak-handed strike. It's on the ground. Salt and Pepper will pick this ball up, but what will they do with it? They'll hand pass it, and it goes towards the Milwaukee goal as it's blocked down. Yes, Milwaukee has a goal-scoring opportunity here. As Salt and Pepper pushing at the ball, no. You know, the last thing we want right now is anybody getting hurt. This game has been secured. This is just practice, and this is just providing a competitive landscape at this point. But we don't want anybody falling over each other now, guys. Let's keep it clean. As but the Milwaukee's pocket has been thoroughly picked. Oh, but an errant pass has led for a scramble. Not quite, as they actually do end up with the ball and a booming shot. Where will this end up? This is a point. This is a point. And they love to see it. That's got to add some wind to their sails going into the next game. But Milwaukee, completely dominant. Milwaukee has no intention of going for points today. They've worked it into the goal line in almost every goal-scoring opportunity possible. And it's a sideline cut towards his goal. What are you thinking? Because Milwaukee is on the attack and they're not letting up. Yes, he's open. Yes, he's in front. He's got the moves. But an errant swing. The ball has gone nowhere fast. And just like that, it's out of goal-scoring opportunity. They had such a good chance. But to give their opponent some credit, it was great defense. Milwaukee fighting. Milwaukee does. Oh, in the pocket. The pocket has been picked. How many times have I said that? Oh, but no, this is the most skilled player for Salt and Pepper. It will drop in, and it will be intercepted. And what is this? Could this just be the final whistle? No, it is not. This is a sideline cut. The referee is a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, and he says, no, the ball is coming back for a sideline cut. The pink really does make them stand out. You know where the refs are. And, I mean, it's sharp. What can I say? It's sharp. Let's get a little bit more zoom action here as the ball's on the ground, easily picked. No, it's pushed out of bounds again. How long does Milwaukee have to hold on? 1 minute. I think they can do it. What do you guys think? Salt and Pepper will inbound the ball. It's lifted. It's struck upon. It's going to be in the goal box. There's going to be a fight for this ball. Yeah, Bill Jones. What a veteran play there. A veteran play. And as Salt and Pepper is calling for a 65, it very well could have been a 65, but it is. Turns out it is a puck out. Dad with his third or fourth puck out of the day. He strikes, and what a puck out it is. Now this is the puck out of an experienced goalie as it lands all the way in the corner. It almost goes out of the end line. It actually goes out of the sideline. That was a really good puck. People were just too far up for it. So maybe people will be more back in the corner next time as they know he can get the ball to where it's got to go. A booming strike. This is gonna be trouble for Milwaukee. Oh, but they're locked. No, like I said, airtight. They are Ziploc fresh all game. No goals scored and only 2 points for the Milwaukee defense. Three whistles. But from what field? Our field. And that's it, folks. That is all she wrote for Game 1 for Milwaukee in the COVA Tournament 2024. A great showing of skill and, quite frankly, athleticism from these geezers. And I can say that I'm 26. You know what my dad said to me? Yesterday? He said to me, well, you know, you and I can play this tournament together in 14 years. And I laughed at him. Because I was like, yeah, 14 years, you know, whatever. Because I thought he was just making that number up. And he said, what's so funny? Folks, I'm 26. I'll be 40 years old in 14 years. I mean, Has anybody else thought about this? Has anybody else realized this? Has anybody else been 26 and been told that they'll be 40 in 16 years, 14 years? I mean, it's a jarring thing to hear. And then I had to go gamble. It probably had something to do with all the money I lost last night. But in reality, folks, it'd be fun if I could play with my dad in one of these things one day. I think he'd still be up for it. His knees are feeling good. I think the only thing that would take it out is a bionic knee, which he'll eventually need. But if he can hold off on that for 14 years, that's it. Me and him together in Las Vegas. But for now, he's playing with a extremely talented Milwaukee team. As they walk off the field, I hope they debrief and talk about what needs to change in the next game, because they can make a few tweaks. But for now, wow, what a great showing! They got to feel good about that. They flew all the way out here from Wisconsin, and they have won their first match. Well done, folks. I believe we're going to go ahead and attempt to cast at least the next game, and we'll see how we're doing on battery life and if we can cast more. But for now, this is the Hailstone Broadcast Network, and we're going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and have notifications turned on for whenever we're going live, as we will be going live shortly. Thanks, everybody.